when I first started on I Love Dick and first started to talk to Jill about it and got involved with the casting process because Catherine and I were uh, cast, but Griffin Dunn hadn't been cast as Catherine's husband. So we were kind of like also producers and kind of like part of this experience. Jill had a really interesting, very, very free flowing kind of idea about, uh, a sense of community and, oh yeah, and all
You can just talk
kinds.
over it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a lot of like uh, improvisation and theater game exercises. I mean, stuff that I hadn't done like since I was like, in acting school. I mean, all kinds of kind of like touchy feely sort of like, okay, let's just find our way through this and breathing exercises. And I mean, all these things that like were really, really way out of my framework at this point. I mean, I felt like I was literally 17 again and was in my first acting class. And I was really kind of pushing back on it a little bit. And my wife said to me, listen, you're not baked yet. You know what I mean? You may have done a million things and, seen all this stuff and lived this whole life, but why don't you leave yourself open to new experiences? And I heard her and I really did sort of just kind of open myself up to it. And the shooting process was fantastic. I loved doing it, but it was very, very loose. Like like, but similar to Eastwood in a way, because this world was created where I didn't even really know when we were on camera and when we weren't on camera. And I didn't even really know when action was happening and when it wasn't. We were just kind of floating through this world. And what was really interesting about it was that I don't think of myself much as an improver, but I knew Dick. Like I understood him. I really had done my homework on him and I really got him. So when Jill would come in and she writes these beautiful scripts and then she'd come in and say, just cut that. Just don't say that. Don't say any of that stuff. I'd be like, are you kidding me? This is great shit. Why would I not say it? She's like, no, don't say any of that. Just say whatever you want to say.
Wow.
Um,
So she's
it
not
was
precious
really,
about it.
no, she's not precious at all about
That's
her writing.
amazing.
No, no. Yeah, which is, and I was, and she's so good. And it was a great experience.